All right, so I'm gonna show you how the BioRenew under the counter system is configured underneath the sink. So back here is the angle stop. That's what feeds the system really. If you travel down the red tubing, you'll see a leak detector and a auto shut-off valve. I mean, a leak detector and a pressure regulator. And follow the feed line. It should go into one of these two. These are interchangeable, so this might be over here and that might be over there. And what you want to do is follow the line. Don't pay attention to that clear tubing. We're gonna follow the red line. The red line goes into the first sediment filter, and then from there it travels to the KDF, and then to the pre-carbon, where it travels. We're gonna follow. So you see, this is out. That's where the out is. And now from the out, you should see it travels up into this device here where it says in. You'll see it says in right there. So from the out, it goes to the in. And then from this out, so you'll see in, out. The out goes into the reverse osmosis filter, where the water travels down into these two outlets at the bottom. The black one here is for a drain. This is our product water. So if you look at the drain line, it'll have a regulator here, 550, or this one says 425. Yours probably say 550. What I want you to do is make sure it's pointing out of the system, not into the system. There's a little arrow. Make sure it's pointing out of the system and into the drain line. And if you follow the drain line, it should go into your drain right here, where the drain saddle is. So now we're gonna go to the product water line. It goes into this auto shut-off valve. If you look at the back of the auto shut-off valve, it won't say anything. So or it'll say tank. So off of the white line, we're following the blue, and it travels straight through into our alkaline filter. And off of our alkaline filter, it travels down here. This is where the check valve is. And it travels into a T here, this black T. So off of the black T, it should go into the tank here and into our filter right here. So what I want you to do is make sure that the tank valve is open. If the tank valve is closed, this will not fill. And then so off of that T, we got our tank, we got our T-frame here with all our filters. So off of this T, it'll go into the tank, and then it'll go into this filters, and then it'll travel through the carbon filter, the rose quartz, the UV, then it'll travel down through the mixer and out into the blue tubing here that goes into the where the faucet is, where the water comes out. So let's just go over it again real quick. Off of that angle stop, travels down into the 85 PSI regulator or the leak detector. And off of the leak detector, it travels into the inlet of the manifold here where the sediment is. Travels and goes into this one, then it goes into out here. Then it goes to the outlet here. On the other side, it'll say inlet. Travels into this black device where it says in. The out travels back into this reverse osmosis black filter. Water travels down. We got our water line and our drain line. Drain line, make sure it's connected to the drain, and the arrow is properly facing away from the system going into the drain. And then here's the drain. Then we've got a product water line, travels through here, goes out through there into our alkaline filter. And that travels, the water goes through here, travels in through here, goes to a T right here. And from the T, it connects to our T-frame here with all the filters and to the tank back here. Make sure the valve on the tank is open. And it'll go through here, through our carbon, our quartz, our UV, and our static mixer, out through the static mixer, into this blue line, and from that blue line, up to the faucet. So there you go. That's how it should be configured. If you need more help, please let me know.